So, what was the first album that you guys did together?
It was, well, as a group, as Wolfpac, it's Hut Season. We did that one amongst the time that I was doing my compilation album, Phase 3, which was included a bunch of former associates, and I call them alumni. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's come to Hip Hop Cinema and was told us former, I call them alumni. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? It was around the time we was working on that project, that compilation with all those people, Nick Beans, you know what I'm saying, Juan Two Times, Gutter Baby, you know what I'm saying? But we knew him as youngin, you know what I mean? All that. So it was around that time we was working on there that we was, you know what I'm saying? Because we always hang together regardless, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just music with us. So when everybody else would get done recording, we would just be chilling, and you know what I'm saying? We'll still play a beat, and if we play a beat, bro do a hook, and you know, it would just go into there, and we had enough songs in the beginning that we was like, we're gonna just keep going, and you know what I'm saying? It just grew into Hunting Season, and the B-side came the same way. But even before then, like bro, he used to be with LAR, shout out to him, baby, Carter, J. Dot, and all them, you know what I'm saying? Blaine County. And he was with them, and he got 2 tapes out, you know what I'm saying? Five Time Soldier 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? He can tell you more about when I'm done talking. I like to talk a lot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but even before then though, we had a CD together, which I forgot the name of it. It was just HHC when we were calling each other back then.
Oh yeah, you talking about, oh yeah. See, I was going backwards. I was gonna get to there, but yeah, you talking about the first Hip Hop Cinema mixtape we did as a group back in like 2011. You know what I'm saying? Which is a little bit after I did my first tape, The Conflict. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we did that. He went to the LAR thing. I did a couple more solo joints. We came back together around 2018. I started with my tape, you know what I'm saying, and bro did Black Era, which I still say is one of the most slept on albums in the Ville rap history, you know what I'm saying? It's just been a whole circle of working, because we just love doing this at the end of the day. Like if we never got paid, you know what I'm saying, not saying that we get a lot of money now, but if we never got paid and we just did this shit for fun, for free every day, we do it. Cause we just sit and rap all day.
Yeah, but truthfully, that's how we came up, just battling people, rapping all day, freestyling and shit. Like, yeah, we did a show in Jacksonville, and after the show, we ended up in a cypher where everybody that performed and shit. And when I noticed the bodyguard was one of the nicest niggas out there, I was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like,
Shout Warak, you know what I'm saying? We opened up for them boys 2 years ago.
That's dope, man. So what are some of y'all musical influences? I'm really asking what's y'all hip hop influences.
When it comes to hip hop, I'll let bro go first.
Yeah, me, like I was saying before, Tupac is definitely up there. Snoop, Jay-Z, Naughty by Nature, Eminem, L. Cool J, Nas. I know it's somebody I'm forgetting. Ludacris, T.I. Like, G-Unit as a tire, especially 50.
Like, and I'm just a sponge for hip hop in general. Like I said, ever since I was a small child, I've just always loved the culture, and I can just name all day rappers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Big M, you know what I'm saying? Nas, Pop, Jay, you know what I'm saying?
Can't forget Face Mob too.
Oh yeah, Uncle Face. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. You know what I'm saying? I can go deep with Rhyme Sayers, Company Flow. You know what I mean? The original Bad Meets Evil. You know what I'm saying? I can go all day on it, but I just love the culture.
I know we talked a lot about Lil Brother too.
Oh yeah. Oh, major influence. Major influence on the group as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot.
Who was someone? Well, go ahead.
I'm saying, like we say earlier, like we had a conversation earlier, and I was saying how, you know what I'm saying, how the Minstrel Show and Get Back were very important to me when they came out.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And even before that, just being a kid, just moving to North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, trying to find where some hip hop is, some rap is, you know what I'm saying, where I would bump into, you know what I'm saying, a Big Cass, you know what I mean, Dark Side Camp, you know what I mean, then I go there and find out the Hall of Justice, and they got a group called Little Brother. I was like, wow, and these are just breaking in the underground, you know what I'm saying, like the nationwide underground dudes and finding out who these guys are. And I moved here, and I'm just very appreciative of being, you know what I'm saying, in NC hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think of people that younger people especially that wasn't in that time and then thrived in that time, they might not really understand the impact that, you know, those albums and what Little Brother had. And even when Knife Wonder first got that Jay-Z beat, like what that meant to, you know, Carolina and people that was involved in Carolina hip hop at that time. It was incredible, man.
Yes, it was, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Bro, we used to write the Knife Wonder beats out the yin yang.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going to Bear Share or something, we get instrumentals to just write to. I'm going straight Knife Wonder, Knife Wonder, Knife Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Whatever hot beat is on the industry, we'll get that. Then we get a Knife Wonder beat. You know what I mean? Like our first few releases, we had plenty of Knife Wonder beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Conflict, 30% of it was Knife Wonder beats.
That's dope. I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you a funny story. I had this song called Dollar Dollar, which was a beat that I stole from Knife Wonder back in the days. Man, I just found it on LimeWire, but when I heard that song of either LimeWire or Napster, but man, getting my hands on that beat at that time, I had to go in on it, man. I know how it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Big Cash, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been a fan of yours for, you know what I'm saying, a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even back to the SoundCloud days. When you just brought up Dollar Dollar, you know what I'm saying? It's like I told you, the stove. I've heard many a rapper get on that beat. I've even myself have spit on that beat. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, my favorite version of anybody on that beat is yours.
I appreciate it,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? All my real niggas get up and get money. Let the dollar stick a lead. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's dope. I appreciate it, man.